Ladies and gentlemen, Slimmy here, and I know you all love these videos, so today we are going to be reacting to the man, Dylan Jay-Z. As you see that beautiful man right there in the top right corner of the video, he has currently 9 subscribers. He's been on the grind for the last few months, and he's made a video saying XDefiant sucks. I'm very intrigued to see exactly why he thinks XDefiant sucks. Good on his part for making the video exactly 10 minutes long. I appreciate that. It's not like a 30-minute video. But let's go ahead, hop right into this shit, and see what my man Dylan has to say.
Hold on, guys. So, I know before you guys even comment in the video, I know what you guys are going to say. You guys are going to say, oh, XDefiant, it's the next greatest thing. It's all the hype. It's better than Call of Duty, man. Because honestly, okay, so let's take a step back. Is being Call of Duty, or even being better than Call of Duty, I should say, is that really saying much in the gaming industry? I mean, we're talking about a game that...
Yeah, it is. The top selling FPS year over year over year over year over year over year. If a game can top Call of Duty, I would say that is a great accomplishment. That is absolutely absurd to even say. First off, I don't want XDefiant to beat Call of Duty. I want them to exist, to coexist in this beautiful world, and I want them to both be excellent. So that way, one day whenever I get fucking pissed off at Call of Duty, I can just hop over on XDefiant and just sleep peacefully. But no, it would be a freaking amazing accomplishment. Now, do I think that's going to happen? Absolutely freaking not. Call of Duty is huge. Is it possible? Sure as hell is. If they fucking fuck up with BO6, this game might just fucking have over 1 billion players by the end of 2025. You never know.
Has copied and pasted the same bullshit every single year.
He's got a point. And
most of you guys keep buying it. And to me, it's just so laughable.
Of course we are. What the fuck are we supposed to play? Battlefield 2042? We really don't have that many options if we enjoy FPSs. That's exactly why now all of a sudden I'm not Grand Champ. I'm champ on Rocket League because Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 scared my ass away. So here I was. I hopped on Rocket League and fucking spent a whole year grinding that shit. Got over 1,000 hours on that game. But yeah, that's what happens. You know, Call of Duty, we're all big fans. We're going to buy it every single year, regardless of how shitty everybody says it is.
To think that, oh yeah, XDefiant, it's the new Call of Duty, it's better than Call of Duty, this and that. But at the same time, that standard is so low, it's laughable.
No, it ain't.
And this is why I think XDefiant is literally trash. Now, you may think, oh yeah, the gameplay's good. And you may be right. I mean, it's a decent...
You're damn sure. You're damn right we're right. It's a classic first-person shooter feel. And this is gonna be a juicy one. This is gonna be a juicy one. This is the most first-person shooter like a first-person shooter has felt like in a minute. I hope that made sense. We have not had an accurate arcade shooter with no SBMM and classic guns and all this other shit for a hot minute. But now you got fucking Call of Duty calling MP7s fucking MP7, whatever the fuck they call them.
I mean, it's a decent gameplay if you look at it from a gameplay perspective. But it's like, is that really saying much though? Does it really offer anything innovative? Yeah, sure, it doesn't have skill-based matchmaking as well. I guess they claim it doesn't. But is that the only thing that's wrong with Call of Duty? So if
I don't understand how it's supposed, like, this is what I don't get. People want an innovative, yada, yada, yada shooter, but they also want a boots-on-the-ground shooter. Did my headset just die again?
If you're telling...
No, it didn't. But people want a boots-on-the-ground FPS shooter. There's really not much way to innovate off of that. What the fuck are they supposed to do? Oh, I know what that one game did. Allow us to fight in outer space. Outer space, call it that. That's as innovative as games are going to get. There's only so many different combinations and doohicculars and all this other shit that you can do to make a game different, especially an FPS game. especially an FPS game. You know what? For a matter of fact, I think what they should do to innovate the game is let us spawn in with a bunch of fucking cars and race to the other side to kill the enemies. Oh, wait, they're going to be racing to our side too. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I mean, you took away skill-based matchmaking, and you say, okay, now Call of Duty's great again. What's everything that was wrong with Call of Duty in modern Call of Duty. That's the main thing that was wrong.
No.
But it's bullshit, dude.
No, what's wrong with fucking Call of Duty is that they give us great content one year, and then the next year we start from fucking square one. Like, they got the movement ranked 20 in Modern Warfare 2019, but we said we hated the fucking maps. And yes, the maps fucking sucked in Modern Warfare 2019. All right, after Cold War, after a few Call of Duties, what does Modern Warfare 2 do? They give us better fucking maps, but they just take away all of our movement. Tell me how this shit makes fucking sense. And then the next year in Modern Warfare 3, they just fucking copy and paste and switch up the movement, and then bam, they got another Call of Duty for the time.
Dude, it's bullshit, because that's to me, that's laughable. Because yeah, even though you're right, skill-based matchmaking is literally trash. It shouldn't even been in the game to begin with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we got to look past that. We got to look what's generally the worst thing about Call of Duty. And literally, to me, when I think of Call of Duty, I think of rainbow hair females, woke style game trash, has nothing new to offer. It's the same thing, cut and paste. Modern Warfare 3 to me was literally garbage. I mean, they really didn't have anything new to the table. They literally took all of the old school maps, put it in the game, cut the same engine, bullshit, guns, whatever, put it in.
Is this guy ever going to be happy? Because here he is. He hates fucking XDefiant, but he also hates Modern Warfare 3. What are you playing? What are you playing? I think I've seen some other games on your shit, like Helldivers and shit, but as far as FPSs, what are you playing, brother? You hate Modern Warfare 3 and you hate XDefiant. Is there any middle ground? I mean, there's no innovation. I don't know how you're supposed to innovate a first-person shooter more than what they already did. They added, you can strafe in the air. They added that. They gave us some classic guns. They gave us a classic feeling game, which, if you ask me, is more innovative than anything we've had in the last fucking 4 years. I don't know what else they're supposed to do. I think we're asking for too much here.
In the game, and it's the same game. Guys, we're literally buying the same game every single year with like little skin
Did you
changes.
see that?
I mean,
Did you see that
the engine might change up just a little bit, but come on, guys. We're talking about a company that is making so much fucking money in sales every single year that they can't offer anything new to the table. Now, guys, I don't want this to be another Call of Duty, rant video, because there's so many rant videos out there. But
I thought it was an XDefiant video.
I feel like we need to just kind of look at the bigger picture here. All this hype around XDefiant, it's laughable. I think it's literally trash for what.
But we were just shitting on Call of Duty, but now we're back on shitting on XDefiant. What's this video even about?
It is. And I'm going to put some XDefiant gameplay here just to kind of show you, but it's basically just the same exact thing as Call of Duty. You got
No, it's not, brother. We haven't had an arcade shooter like this since like Black Ops 2. No, since like Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was probably the last arcade shooter. No. They had a few after that. BO3 was the last good Call of Duty arcade shooter. I love BO3. I had like 40 plus days played on that shit. Probably even more if you count how much time I just spent in the menu talking to my friends. Yeah.
The same rainbow hair, woke style garbage. You got the he, her, she, is, they, them. It pushes a narrative politically. Sick of it. I don't know why games have to always push a fucking political narrative. It's so annoying. Where have
you seen that at? Where's your proof?
It lacks a campaign. It doesn't bring anything.
Did he just say it lacks a fucking campaign? Brother, half the fucking player base for Call of Duty buys that game without playing the campaign. What the? We didn't get this game to play the damn campaign, brother. Apex Legends don't have a damn campaign. You didn't see us raging about it. What the flip?
Thing new to the table. It's a 6v6, or I think it is. It's basically just an arena game that you go in there, you do the same shit as you did in Call of Duty, and then that's pretty much it. The only caveat, the only good side about this, it's a free-to-play game, big fucking whoop. But even at that...
Free-to-play game, classic feel, classic weapons, has movement. What else is there? Your levels for your weapons, how you level up your weapons. The maps, 3-lane maps, that's amazing. What else? What else? A longer time to kill. It actually takes skill to get your kills. That flowed off the mouth like a water flaw, like some coleslaw. What else? Fucking everything.
Point, Call of Duty should be free to play as much as they copy and paste their content. If they're gonna copy and paste their engine and their skins or just make a skin update or DLC, which I call the Call of Duty. If you play anything in the Call of Duty app, like you know how they got like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and all that shit in one app, to me those are DLCs. You're not making another fucking new game. You're making the same game with different things added to it. That's a DLC, a downloadable content, and you're paying $60, $70 a fucking year to
also pay for
play that game.
Quit yelling
it's
at
sad.
Me.
You know, the industry standard, man. It's crazy. What we accept as gamers is truly what a
we don't have a fucking choice. We don't have a fucking choice. I actually have high hopes for BO6 though. I ain't gonna lie. BO6, it's gonna be a great game.
Colossal, you know, fan base this whole Call of Duty community turned into. It's really sad. If you actually look back to what Call of Duty actually used to be,
damn,
you would actually be like, wow, like, what is this game? Like, this is not even the same. It's not even in the same realm. If you look at, like...
You're right, and that's the realm that XDefiant is kind of in. The arcadey classic feel, but this guy, for some reason, doesn't understand. He's hopping on the hype train of hating on this shit.
Defiant or Modern Warfare 3, let's say, the modern day FPS genre, and you look back of what it actually used to be, you look at games like Call of Duty 4,
and
Modern Warfare 2, the 2009, the original, you look at World at War, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2.
Those were great games.
Man.
They were.
They actually had a, you know,
BO3 was good too.
Aspect. It wasn't dildos and rainbow hair females flying around with big titties and all this shit. It was an actual first-person shooter, soldiers.
Oh my
fighting,
gosh, man!
And it was just a more
work on your aim, and I promise you, you will have a 10 times better experience, brother. How about this? Play with a controller.
Or serious,
play with a controller. Aim assist would assist you a lot.
It wasn't some just Fruit Loop bullshit fest of all this garbage.
Oh my gosh.
And it wasn't just copy and
He's
paste.
lost.
Like, every game felt different. There was new things that were added to it that were different. You know, like Call of Duty Zombies, when that stuff came out back in the day, man, insane, dude, insane.
That was a game changer.
Black Ops 3 was pretty decent too.
Yeah.
But anything after that, man, just huge disappointment. And I'm surprised we actually praise XDefiant. Yeah, oh, cool, it plays like Call of Duty, but it doesn't have skill-based matchmaking. Who gives a fuck, man? Come on, dude.
It plays like old school Call of Duty. Isn't that what we've been asking for? A classic arcade shooter game, and this guy's fucking bitching about it. Come on now, brother. Pick up that damn controller, turn on that aim assist, and fucking get back there in that battlefield on XDefiant, because you hate Modern Warfare 3. So you gotta hop back on XDefiant. Give it a second chance, please.
Dude, look at the big picture, man. It's the same shit. It's the same woke narrative. It's the same copy paste. There's nothing innovative. It's the same shit, man.
But so I got it. Activision and Ubisoft are secretly collabing so they can copy and paste their games together. Never knew it.
Like, yeah, I like that it doesn't have skill-based matchmaking, but there's far more things that are worse. with Call of Duty than skill-based matchmaking, and I'm sick and tired of acting like there isn't, because it's just garbage, man. The whole
I can just imagine him just sitting there holding in his R2 button with no ammo in the
crazy. They don't even know what they want anymore. They want boots on the ground. Then boots on the ground wasn't good enough. Then they moved to, you know, now they're crying about the skill-based matchmaking. Even if they took skill-based matchmaking out, it's not going to solve anything. I promise you. It's going to make it a little bit better, but it's not going to solve everything. There's still going to be, it's the same garbage, same, you know, cut and paste shit. So guys, we have to really think of what, if you're a Call of Duty fan, because to me, I consider myself an old school Call of Duty fan. I like the older generation of Call of Duty titles. All this new modern Call of Duty stuff, it's garbage, man. I hate playing it. I got friends that really want me to get on it. I get on it. I don't really have a lot of fun. It's just trash, dude. It's literally
I can see why.
And I hope maybe one day, you know,
this guy just doesn't have fun on FPSs, period. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. You are bad at FPS games.
I know Xbox bought it out, but let's see if they actually change it.
And that doesn't disprove his opinion. Of course, he has his own opinion, and I can see where he's coming from on some of the aspects, but there isn't really no way to innovate on a first-person shooter. I mean, except for making it your own style. You know, that's what they did with the, you know, the air strafing, you know, the be able to bring all of these different characters from different Ubisoft universes. That was also very clever of them. That's something new. And actually bringing maps directly from those Ubisoft games into this game, which I think is clever of them. There's only so much you could do with a first-person shooter. I think what Ubisoft did bring to this game was different feeling enough for me that it's refreshing. It feels so good to be able to play a game like this. I love it so much.
Anything, I highly doubt they will. But yeah, guys, this is just a little fucking rant. I don't know, man. I'm just sitting here just laughing at all these people saying, oh, XDefiant, it's the new thing. It's really not, man. I mean,
if you were good at it, bro, you'd have fun too. I can give you a few pointers, bro.
It's okay, but it doesn't add anything new to the table. Same shit, different day, bullshit. You know, sorry for the rant. Sorry, I didn't want to make this video too long, but it had to be said because it is just absolutely laughable of these guys nowadays. If these kids actually think this is better than Call of Duty, of what it actually used to be, yeah, it might be better than the modern Call of Duty now. But dude, that's not saying much, dude. I promise you. I promise you.
It's a lot better. It's a lot better.
It's not. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I just want to say I did upgrade to a PC. I finally did it, guys. I built my own computer.
You can connect your controller to your PC, brother. That's the way you need to go.
Maybe I'll do a tour once in a while, or maybe somewhere down the road. I don't know. I'm running a
He's
RTX,
a sneakerhead. I see those sneakers in the background.
4070 Ti Super with a Intel 14th generation 14700K. It's a beast computer, man. I'm finally happy I got a PC.
Good shit, brother. I'm working towards mine. Right now, playing on a gaming laptop.
Big difference over console. Even though I like playing console for some games, I'm really, really addicted to this PC thing, especially running the ultra settings and high FPS. It was expensive.
I can't wait till I get mine.
The game for me, especially
it's worth it.
You know, I like to create videos and I need the hardware and stuff too. You know, it's funny because I've always wanted to render in 4K, and the reason why I never did was because it just took forever. Like, we're talking hours just for, I think, like a 6 or 7, 8 minute video. So I never really had a great computer. So the fact that I can actually render a 4K video that's like 8 minutes plus long in under like 5 minutes.
That's actually crazy.
A game changer, and I'm so glad that I've actually stepped up to a new computer. So, yeah,
congrats to that, brother. Cheers.
Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys feel the same way? I feel like this is just kind of something I've been, you know, it's been on my mind. I just wanted to get it out. And all
right, so that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Personally, I think if this guy picked back up a controller to play this game, he'd have a lot more fun. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what you all thought on his response of XDefiant. You all know how I feel about the game. I don't need to go back into that. I love XDefiant. I think it's a great game. It's refreshing. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video, please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.